There's the boob tube and my bike. And that's my hassock, my main chair. My bookcase. It's a nightmare catcher that Nyla made for me. It's out of barbed wire and a fox skull she found in the forest with heron feathers from a roadkill. Tissues from when I had a cold. And that's Nyla on the right. Now we're going into the kitchen. Computer. Along with a junk computer I got out of someone's garbage. There's the Snotster's food. And the kitchen window. Painting I'm working on, other paintings. It's my work table. And my art supply cabinets. And the fridge. Nieces and nephews and Snotster. Along with an orange drawing from Aurora. Now we're in the kitchen. So you probably gather. And we'll check out the outside. It's a view of the hill. There's Trinity College behind that, but it's closed. And there's the snow pile. It's the parking lot. I'm not sure how the light on this is coming out, but there's the palm meadow fronds I brought back from Florida several years back. That was this year's Christmas present. Jar of bones. Indian artifacts. The sculpture I bought from someone in Seattle. My sun lamp. Green Man I've had since Boston. One of my paintings. Wonderful wood carving mask. Case again. Giant squirrel. Let's see, that's me and Nyla. And that would be Nyla and her daughter Aurora. Now we're going upstairs. Let's see. Halloween mask. Altar. This is a painting I did several years back. Kind of hard to see in this light. Don't know how the hallway is going to show. But this is a stairwell. It should be a familiar picture for some of you. Another picture I picked up in Boston. Got this one right off the curb friend of mine named Art really likes this one. Something else that should be familiar to some of you. And another painting of mine. It's on a beveled wood panel from a Victorian age door. I finally emptied my shelves enough that I did not need milk crate bookcases anymore. So there's the empty book crates that are milk crates that I still have. And the column I scavenged, as well as a marble top that I got in St. Pete. And let's see. There's another painting I did several years back. Barometer. That's the view down the stairs. It's got this honkin' wall here, which I've really never done anything with, but I don't know, I keep thinking it would be really neat to do something with if I were staying here long enough. And this would be the bedroom. That's a photo someone took from Florida several years back and gave to me. And it's a painting in front of Cape Cod. Something that some of you will recognize. Helmet I bought in college. And that would be Snot's crate. Closet door. A photo I bought. Some family photos. I have way more, but frames are breaking on me. And my desk. Some Indian pottery down there. Those would be winter clothes. Let's see. Here's an overview of the room. Got this Celtic curtain. And there's my bed. My quagga painting, I bought that in college. And a satyr painting, I did that 15 years ago, I guess, 14. And some knickknacks. Most of the mugs I bought in St. Pete at a thrift shop. And some of the others some of you would recognize. Another helmet I got in college. That's a pile of framed my college diplomas and all that stuff, which I just never have gotten up on the wall. And let's see, there's a helmet I made out of a baseball helmet and some spikes I found. And furs, which I also got in thrift shops in Boston for a pittance. Some of you would like, I know some of you will object. And then a sword I got in high school from Dad. And a toilet top that I found in a construction place that sells construction parts that are cheap. It was a whole $2. It was really nifty from the 70s. And let's see, a garbage can some of you might recognize. My knick-knack shelf. And then back into the library. Let's see, will it focus on the door thingies? Yep, there's a hummingbird chime, which I have in here. Into the library, or the second bedroom. Got a bunch of suitcases from my travels, as well as a trunk. Let's see, a Sid Vicious postcard. And let's see, a painting of a breast from a Vermont artist, and you can tell that because it's on a slate. It's kind of neat. And the window, and the books, and let's see, there's another painting of mine. I did that some years back. It's shown in a gallery last May. Another painting. This is like on a 2-inch thick barn board that came out of a barn. It was really weathered, and I like the texture of it. And of course, there's a little mermaid thingy I got in Florida several years back. More books in this cabinet I found. And of course, more stuff. And this funky chair that someone threw out. It's like a 1960s chair or something. And more books. And then this painting, which I got for a whole $10. And various family photos are under this pile because I've been wanting to frame them and have not gotten to it. And then here's a painting I did, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. It just got framed and hung up. And of course, the bathroom. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, nothing really exciting here. There's mouthwash and a lamp. There's a sculpture I made out of some things I found in the road. And the toilet, da da da, cat's snots box, and a towel, and let me see, one uncleaned shower with black curtains. Oh yeah, and I just got these, I was given these seashell thingies to hang my curtains up. That's pretty funky. And then we have, let's see, yet another closet. And I think you've seen the whole house now. So we'll go downstairs and turn this puppy off. I need to walk slower so that things stay in focus. There's this huge wall I've never really done anything with. It's a bottle of water from the Gulf of Mexico, and a little funky arch thing that a friend gave me. And that's a jar of sand from Clearwater Beach. There's also a little heron feather that Nyla gave me, as well as some skull incense burners, because I like skulls. And amazingly enough, the only piece I actually bought in this entire room when it comes to furniture is that TV thingy over there. And that was, well, rather cheap. So, rather proud of that. I mean, that chair came out of a dumpster. That little cabinet there came from a side of the road. Even this bookcase was being thrown away by someone, as well as that chair and this little column thingy here. It took me forever to lug that thing back to my apartment. And this chair, what a steal. It's got like a rip there, which I one day will probably super glue because I think it's gluable, but otherwise it's in great shape. And I've got that portfolio case, my first big commission in Boston. And I guess we'll show a view. Here's some pine boughs I put in water because I like the scent. Let's see. And Lori, you're the inspiration for these white curtains. That's the amount of snow on my back porch. There's a tree out there, and another building over there, and parking lots. This hill, come springtime, it is just so green, and the birds are chirping, and you'd never know that you're sort of like the other side of the complex away from a large road, heavy road. These are all my reference books. I find that I cannot live without all these notebooks. And my Gothic studies book. And this funky lamp I found in a thrift shop. It is totally full of seashells. Just had to get it. Don't really have a use for it, but you know, it's seashells. And this blanket I think that some of you will recognize. A painting someone did for me. And that's a cool postcard I framed years ago.